Hello there, I'm Angelic Empress. I am new to YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Pisces for January 2020. Um, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for Pisces. And just remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but hopefully there is something within this reading that you resonate with and that helps you, reassures you, brings some kind of comfort or peace into your life. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle a little bit. I am an intuitive reader, so although I read the cards for the meanings that they have, I also more so will read intuitively based on the message that I feel that Spirit is guiding me to give to you. If you do feel like you would like to have a more personal reading, then I'll have all my information listed down below where you can contact me to receive a private reading. I really would appreciate if you do resonate with my videos, that you would like the videos and subscribe to my channel. Again, as I am new to YouTube, I really want to get these videos out there and reach and touch as many people as I can to help them. That's something that's very important to me. I started this spiritual journey 3 years ago when I was going through something myself. I kind of started researching and looking on YouTube for something, not tarot, but for other things that I wanted to learn about to help me through something I was going through that was really hard at the time. And I came across tarot, and I believe that was my destined path. And I was brought down this journey to help me spiritually grow, and I believe ultimately to help you guys. I believe this is my passion, and I believe this is why my purpose, to make a difference and help others. And I really do hope that my videos will help even just one person. That would mean a lot. Again, so if you do feel you resonate, please do like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for joining this reading and my channel. Thank you. So this is for the sign of Pisces, and this is for January 2020. Spirit, messages, universe, please show me messages for the sign of Pisces for January 2020. Please show me messages for the sign of Pisces for January 2020. Oh, wow. Okay, that was too many cards. But let's take a look at them. Okay, so I see here that somebody, there's been possibly some deceit, and a lot of conflict in regards to this deceit. Could be not necessarily deceit, but some negative energy that somebody's been holding on to. Somebody may have been very negative, had a lot of negative thoughts, just like habits, maybe bad habits. There could be something very toxic here. Somebody could have had addictions, alcohol, drug addictions, any kind of addiction, sex addictions, anything that could have created a lot of conflict in their lives, making the wrong choices, which created a lot of heartache and pain. I believe that this type of behavior or deceit may have led to someone being left out in the cold, feeling insecure, and a lot of heartache and sadness and pain, which led to a lot of walls being put up. Or this could be that someone went down a path of addictions because they had a lot of walls up from past childhood hurt, or just hurt and pain led them down this path. But I do see that someone's working on themselves and healing and moving towards their wishes, a destined path for them, and walking away from these hard times. But it has been a long process, taking these steps to walk away from these rough waters. Someone has been working a lot on themselves, their stability, um, their confidence. It's been hard, but I do see someone taking those steps to walk away from what no longer serves them spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and moving towards success and getting recognition for this, building themselves up to become this strong, stable, solid person. Uh, there may be legal matters here as well. Legal matters. Someone may be dealing with an Aquarius as well, because Aquarius also had this swords card in the middle of their spread. But there's communication coming in and fast movement. Now, it may have taken a while. These steps may have taken a while. It may have taken a long time to walk away from this type of energy, from either freeing and releasing yourself from something that you felt chained and bound to, whether it was a relationship or addictions or somebody around you. And you may be dealing with a Capricorn, again, or an Aquarius. And now things are going to start to pick up, and things are going to start to move forward quickly. And you're having the strength and patience to do this, but you will need to make decisions. And there may be a relationship around you that you feel a deep connection to, or you may feel a deep connection to somebody that you feel chained and bound to. But I do see that someone's going to be having this spiritual awakening, that they've taken the time to look at the situation from a different perspective, and they're coming up with some kind of clarity. Things may have been stagnant for a long time, but now things are going to start to move forward. And there's 3 5s here, so there's huge changes coming, your way now. And you're walking away from the rough waters, and you're going to be moving towards calmer waters. But someone has been really guarded and blocking themselves, whether, again, this is you or somebody that you're dealing with. I do feel addictions here, and it's taking a lot of strength and courage to make the decision to walk away and release the chains that are keeping you bound to some kind of addiction or a relationship that you feel chained to. I see that someone's working really hard on their stability, working hard on becoming stable, solid, and grounded, walking away from this situation of this negativity and toxic situation. And this is something that is going to lead to happier and calmer times, and your wishes coming true. And right now, wherever it is that you are, this is the path that you're meant to be going on. I'm going to clarify some of these. Someone has a lot of sadness from the past. They've held on to a lot of hurt from past, regrets from the past that kept them guarded. Maybe that's what created this toxic and negativity in a relationship, or just even on your own, whether these are addictions or somebody that you're dealing with that has this. And it's taken a lot of patience through this process and this situation. Please show me the messages for the sign of Pisces. Please show me the messages for the sign of Pisces. Someone has a lot of fear-based negative thoughts that kept them bound and chained to things. Also, maybe they had, someone's very materialistic, the material world has been very important to them, and they need to release this kind of way of thinking that material things are so important that, realizing that they're not. Again, yeah, there is some kind of deceit, either someone deceiving themselves by not allowing themselves to free themselves from a situation, thinking that they can't, or there has been deceit around the situation, and someone is now moving away from that type of energy where there was deceit and seeing things more clearly and moving forward on a spiritual journey. Definitely, there's two judgment cards here. So there's a second chance coming here in something, a second chance for yourself to move forward, to become independent, to free yourself from any addictions, or to free yourself from a relationship, or a second chance in a relationship where someone's working really hard on themselves and freeing themselves from addictions so that they can have a second chance and a deep connection here, and making decisions to do this. Huge changes are coming. Yeah, someone is working really hard on their stability, planting the seeds to a new beginning here. There's been a lot of retreat, kind of going within and going on a spiritual journey as well to get the answers needed. Yeah, a lot of sadness from the past and regrets kept somebody stagnant. Somebody really, things were really slow, and whether this was a relationship that someone needed to free themselves from because of a lot of hurt and heartache and pain, kept them guarded and not allowing themselves to move forward. Um, this has been a very slow process for someone to free themselves from this negative situation, so that they could move towards happier times. There may be apologies coming in or messages coming in regards to love, or just apologies in regards to this deceit. You may have received this recently, or you may be receiving this soon. Maybe 5 days, 5 weeks. Something might have been significant in the month of May, or in the month of May coming something significant. Okay, there's communication coming in though. There's a lot of healing that's going to take place, or that has been taking place for someone. I do see really strong addictions here, like alcohol, drugs. Somebody's really trying to free themselves from, or someone around, like someone is trying to free themselves, or you yourself. Okay, but there's going to be success. Your wishes are going to come true, and there's going to be healing. There's going to be a new beginning in happiness, either reconciliation or a new beginning towards new love. Freeing yourself from something that you may have been chained and bound to, and really working hard, investing in something that's going to bring a lot of celebrations. You're going to be, balance is coming, and there may be a soulmate connection around you. It's going to lead to a passionate new beginning. Yeah, this has been slowly coming, and there's been offers. Somebody may have been offered, a new beginning in love that's very stable, solid, and grounded, but they really needed to free themselves from something first and work on their stability and work on themselves before they could take this step. So it took time. It was a very stagnant, very slow situation. Yeah, someone held themselves back from a deep connection. I believe there's a soulmate connection here that was destined and fated. Very spiritual, telepathic connection that you have with somebody. Meeting this person may have actually brought you on the path to realize that you need to free yourself, or vice versa, from something that kept you chained and bound. Whether it was you were in a relationship or a marriage that kept you bound and away from someone that you have a deep spiritual connection with. And now someone's really worked hard on their stability and themselves, and they've had the strength and patience to make the decision to move away from this hard time and to move towards a deep soulmate connection. Someone does not want to let go of this, and they're going to free themselves. They may have held back a lot expressing how they felt, and that's what kept things slow, because someone had to work really hard on themselves to free themselves in order to have this deep spiritual connection. It's a telepathic connection. It was destined and fated and meant to be. Someone's wishes are coming true here. I'm just going to do one more final card. Justice is coming in for somebody. Somebody's had it really tough. Things have not been fair, but justice is coming in now to make things right and fair. There may have been a lot of secrets that led to a lot of heartache and pain, or somebody might have had a lot of fears based on hurt, heartache, and pain. I believe this could go all the way back from childhood. There may have been other situations and relationships that created a lot of hurt and pain, a lot of sadness that someone has a lot of regrets over, but ultimately, I think this stemmed from childhood pain. And this is possibly what created addictions in somebody, alcohol, drugs, or just being chained and bound to something because they had so much heartache and pain that they couldn't free themselves from wherever it was they kept themselves in that was toxic. I do see that, yeah, a lot of sadness and regret, a lot of sleepless nights and worries and fears over this. But things are going to be made right and fair for you now, okay? You had a lot of confusions and illusions and fears, but someone here, whether you or the person you're dealing with, has been working really hard on healing themselves and working on their stability, working on becoming solid, stable, and grounded so that they can be in a better place and free themselves from something very toxic and negative. And I do see a deep spiritual, possibly soulmate twin flame connection here. I have like the moon card, very deep, deep, deep connection or fears. A lot of heartache and pain may have led somebody towards their their destined path, and someone's having an awakening and realization why it all happened the way it did, why things maybe didn't work out the way they did, and just led towards a spiritual path here. Okay, so I do hope that this helps somebody. I do hope that you resonate with this, or you can just take something from this that will help make you feel a little bit of reassurance or peace. And I do hope that you like the video and you subscribe to my channel so that I can reach out to more people. Again, if there's anything that you think I could do differently or any comments that you have, just, comment down below. It will help me, again, because I am new at this. It will help me to improve myself so that I can be the best I can for you guys. Again, because ultimately my goal and passion is to help someone and just to reach out to somebody. Okay, thanks again, and have a great 2020. I believe that 2020 is going to be an amazing year, abundant year for many people. I really feel really good things are coming to many people. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.